From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Marco Estrada gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Marco Estrada, his best pitch is a straight changeup. How good is it? It's so good he'll throw it 3, 4, even 5 times in a row. Fastball's good, 88 to 91, but his bread and butter is the straight changeup, and if he adds the good one, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Digging in, number 3. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. VR is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. VR, base runner at first with 1 out. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Three and 0 now. 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one. The 3-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. One out and a runner on second base. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit, and he's safe.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Settling in now, Adam Jones. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. The 1-1 now to Jones. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's fouled away. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on MLB Network. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, Dylan Bundy's come a long way. It wasn't that long ago where he went to camp and he had to make the team coming out of spring training. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from Oklahoma, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good overhand 12-6 curveball and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He's turned himself into one of the league's premier pitchers.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Missed with a slider. Yonhervis Solarte will be next. Called to strike, and it's full 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Well, you see that happen quite a bit at the big league level here. A breaking ball up and away, hard slider up out of the zone, hit for a bullet for a base hit.
Yeah, Dan, you try and look for it to pop out above the pitcher's hand, and that usually signifies that it's going to be something breaking. That was actually a slider, so nice job by the offensive player, not only recognizing it, but not trying to do too much.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground.
Ball one.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Davis has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Here's Justin Smoke now. His past history with Dylan Bundy, batting at an even .400. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bundy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch stays alive, still 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. We are still scoreless. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his 3rd walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Standing in, Renato Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
The 0-1 delivery. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Davis aboard here at first with nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and All in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randall Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
At the plate, Tim Beckham. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Stepping in now, Caleb Joseph, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Joseph now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Two and two. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. Number 13 calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now, number 68, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Designated hitter, number 68.
The pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra base.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Pillar. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup in for a strike. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Tulowitzki leads off first with one away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, number 9, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that retires the side. 1 left for Toronto. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping in, number 3. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a strike. Fouled off.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
Hops this one up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan.
Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Mancini, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping up to the plate, number 13, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Second baseman, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini is after it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 28.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy McKinney. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
In his first at bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
Called strike, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Yonhervis Solarte. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Mark Trumbo. He'll look.
But that hasn't been the case.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And a neck-high fastball that time.